All right, so I just feel like
Kick it.
what can PBC offer? Because I know everybody gonna say Josh Taylor, Ramirez. That's all across the street, man.
Yeah.
Let's stay on this side of the street because you know how this game is. Which that's the only thing. That's the only knock on boxing is that cross the street nonsense.
And Floyd, he didn't allude to it. He said it directly. He was like, "Come on, man. We're not going to go make somebody else rich. Like we have options, and within Mayweather Promotions,
you can't say he wasn't being honest.
Yeah, well, sometimes people kind of allude to it. He was like, "No, we're not. We have options
and it's
here."
Sad because
tough.
You get to the point where like this is the downfall of boxing because it's like Gervonta Tank Davis just fought a great fighter, and performed well. Now I'm going to watch him beat the hell out of. Who knows who?
Well, I got two fights
and that's
on that side. I would love to see.
You knew Zytel was going to bring
disrespect, but I was going to say that, and then I was going to say Zytel got some fights for me because I know my man got something. Yeah. And go ahead, take it away. I know he got something.
Spoken word.
Two great fights for him that I would hope are realistic.
Yeah. BBC side,
number one, great fight, Mikey Garcia.
Mm-hmm. I said that.
Great fight. Number two, Regis Prograis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the one we said. I like that one. I like that one.
Who is Regis with?
He's free agent.
He's been bouncing around.
He's a hired gun right now.
He's a hired gun. His last fight was on Triller. The fight before that was on Tank's undercard. The fight before that was on DAZN.
Yeah.
So
he's the highest bidder right now.
And there's been a lot of talk between Tank and Regis Prograis. So.
And last night he was like, "Hey, I'm in the gym right now." It's like 2:30 in the morning.
That's light skin against light skin.
And I think Mikey Garcia
really fun fight too.
Been basically pulling the whole Amir Khan for Floyd. Mikey been waiting to get Pacquiao for years now.
Yeah,
that's a really.
And I think that's off.
That's a really exciting fight.
Pacquiao,
Mikey and
Gervonta. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Power versus power.
And you talk about two guys that have fan bases.
That's a nice fight.
People show up.
Hey, my guy might be back in that.
Yeah, he messed me up because I really wanted to see Prograis, but you're right. Like, no, I really want to see that one, but that one like makes a lot of sense.
And Mikey will be smart.
That's a big pay-per-view.
Yeah, he's not going to blitz him. He's going to know it.
Yeah,
that's a good fight. You know.
I mean, you talk about fan bases.
In his mind, we got old Mikey Garcia.
Yeah, for sure.
Out of nowhere, Mikey back at 130 doing Thug Thizzle.
That's a fight that
can. Hey, chill out, man.
And do they fight?
He might get knocked out
at 40.
Yeah.
35?
40. 40. Mikey's not making 35.
Javonte's not going back down either.
Yeah. I mean,
even though you said
though Leonard Ellerby very explicitly said he's not fighting at 40.
Yeah.
Right. But for the right fight against a guy who was a featherweight himself at one point.
He's like, if the money's there, obviously we're not gonna be stupid.
And Mikey can't beat nobody 147, so
that's a really good fight.
It's a great fight.
Damn, I just said I didn't have fights. Now I got fights.
That's a fun one. Honestly, that's fun from, like I said, from a fan base perspective. The crowd will be into that one. I don't even know where you put that one.
LA?
Maybe Atlanta, maybe LA, Vegas,
Dallas.
Could be.
Bring it to Vegas.
Yeah, that could be a Vegas.
It's got to be Vegas because you're not even taking. They're not taking Errol Spence and Manny down to Dallas. I thought that they were going to do that.
I think Vegas is trying to get fights back. We got to step.
MGM Grand, Tank, Mikey.
I love
Tank Prograis.
Yeah, Tank Prograis is that's interesting. Just because I think he's a big kid at 42. Prograis is.
Yeah.
So I think that's another fun matchup where, like, I think, is Prograis better than Barrios?
I think
yes.
I would say so.
I think so.
I think Prograis get in the battle and goes to sleep.
It's I mean, we've talked about it. It's possible. You gotta get in the ring with Tank Davis.
You guys, is Prograis better than Barrios?
Yeah,
he is.
Yeah, I would agree.
I think so.
Yeah, and so I'm thinking they're both big guys at 40, and I think Prograis is more skilled than Barrios, and maybe has a little more to his.
He's
game.
more dynamic.
Yeah,
I think the Prograis fight could be the most. It could be probably the most competitive fight that Tank's been in as a professional.
God love Mikey Garcia, but you know he's not going to talk trash, and you know Rougarou is going to be talking his shit.
and the thing about Mikey is the damn feet, though. He's going to be there to get hit. He's going to be smart, but I just think.
I think it was.
It ain't that bad. Look. How you doing?
And for that being your guy, you really discredit his feet because you said that last week too.
His feet ain't that
I don't think his feet are that bad.
Solid.
Well, that's
Go look at that Zlaticanin and knockout. He pivoted.
That one fight.
You know,
he won the WBC that night.
I had so much. I had him up here, and his feet work. I had Mikey in my top 5 ever.
Yeah, he did.
I'm dead serious. I was wilding. Hey, fans, go ahead and kill me. Hey, go ahead and kill me because
I ain't mad at you.
Sean used to look at me like this one don't know shit about boxing. I know y'all still say that. So
I think both those fights are extremely competitive. I could see any of them winning. Like I could see Tank blowing both of them out, knocking them out. I could see them giving Tank some trouble with their boxing ability. Tank has a pretty damn good chin too. Like, Barrio's a pretty stiff puncher, and he got hit with some shots yesterday. And
he caught him with a big one, and Tank fell back on the ropes.
For a second, and then he was like, "Okay, like maybe I should get with that."
That's that DC.
Baltimore, you can't.
When push comes
because they're tight about that.
They are.
You say DC or Baltimore,
get it right.
Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw, because I know you did. What you need to do now: hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday, something new for you right here on the Porter Way Podcast.